Do you remember before I had Milo and you would rub my feet with no complaints? I would get regular massages. It was never a big deal. And now it's like, when did it stop? When did the magic end? We've been to Meadowhall. I haven't been to Superdrug for ages. It's downstairs. It's a bit of a pain. Kind of out of the way of the other stuff that I want to see, and so I just never think to go. But there are a few things that I specifically wanted to go to Superdrug to buy, and I thought I would pick up the other stuff that I actually needed for our upcoming holiday, which is actually at the end of next month, so I didn't really need them yet. But I thought I would do it and film a haul for you guys. So let's kick off with the thing that I actually went in for, and it was this. Futner. It's gross. It's really, really horrible. There's a reason that I purchased this. Someone last year actually at work asked me about this because she knew that I was a beauty blogger and thought maybe I'd heard of it. I have actually tried this exact thing before. I think I got it free in some kind of goodie bag. I definitely didn't buy it. And it was pretty horrendous. My feet peeled a lot. Like, it's just really, really gross. Basically, it makes your feet like shed like a snake, and you are left with baby smooth skin in theory. Now, I can't really remember the after. I remember how horrendous the actual peeling part was, and I don't remember whether or not it was worth it. But after I started my series, my Crash Test Mummy series, and I asked for requests of what you wanted me to test out, like weird gimmicky things, this was one of the things that kept coming up. So I purchased this after trying an eBay one that didn't really work out, and this will be a video very, very soon. So I went in for that. It was £20. I know you can buy it slightly cheaper than that on Amazon, but after spending a very, very small amount on an eBay version, I felt like I was kind of at the point where I believe that you get what you pay for. So I'm gonna give that a go. Just look out for the video, but bear in mind, if you are a bit cringe about feet, you're not gonna like it. Okay, the other bits and bits, let's do the little things that I bought, the holiday bits, because they're always a little bit exciting to me. So these were all the 3 for 2 stuff. Oh no, this one wasn't. I think this was like £3. I got a little mini SPF. This is kind of like our emergency SPF because we're only taking hand luggage. We're only going for like 5 days to Spain, and we are going with Ryanair. So as I understand it, it's hand luggage or you pay for checked bags. So this is the first time I'm travelling hand luggage only, I think. So I'm taking this as like our emergency sun cream in case we can't get it straight away, which I think we're just going to buy it in the airport, but you know, you can never have enough sun cream with small children. Some plasters. I thought this was a really cool thing to be included in the travel 3 for 2 because, again, small children. I got a little deodorant. Lee and I always share deodorant whether we're at home or away because I don't like girl deodorant usually. I don't mind the Right Guard, the one that's white with the purple, unscented. I don't like the scent of women's deodorants. I like the scent of most men's deodorants, so we just ran out of space on my memory card. Took a tiny break there. So the next things, John Frieda shampoo and conditioner, the Beach Blonde. I just like these for summertime. I'm sure they are fine all year round. I'm sure there's nothing special about them, but there's something that says summer to me, so I bought those for our holiday. And the last 2 things that I got in the little minis section were this. Well, I suppose were this. Was this VO5 rework putty, which is the stuff that Lee uses in his hair, and the mini Aquafresh. Exciting. I also got a couple of masks. Now I was going to get some face masks and then I realised I still have tons of those Korean face masks that I bought when I was in Newcastle. So I got a foot nourishing sock pack, which I'm thinking is going to be very similar to the Futner in that it's like a sock that you can put on and you can still walk around wearing it because it's like kind of contained, I'm thinking. And this is tea tree and peppermint, so I'm excited to use that one. So I got this. I'm going to use that after I've done the Futner thing. And I got this Moisture Bomb Super Hydrating De-Tiring Mask. I'm wearing this today. I've used every other one of these Moisture Bomb masks. And I've never seen this one before, and purple is my favourite colour, and I am feeling very tired today, so I thought I would get this one. Milo has got constant sniffles. I've just lost one of these packets. So I got some little mini tissues to have on me at all times. He's 6 now. I feel like he should have grown out of that phase of always having a runny nose, but he really does. It's a real problem to the point where always underneath his nose it's constantly sore. I don't know what it's all about. I think we need to go and see an ENT because he's constantly got some kind of ear or nose or throat thing. The last couple of weeks he's had a really sore throat, but nothing else. A couple of weeks prior to that he had an ear infection, and he has very, very frequent ear infections and constantly runny noses. So I think, well, just the one nose, but a constantly runny nose. I think maybe it's time to make that appointment. But I got these partly for us to have kind of on hand anyway, but also to put one of those in our travel bag as well. I was running out of lip balm. I wanted to go and get another one of the mint Burt's Bees, and they didn't have it. They actually had very little stock in my Superdrug, which I think is one of the things that puts me off shopping there, because I go in for something and they never have it. Because a couple of things that I thought, oh, I'll get this while I'm in there, they didn't have it. So I got this. I'm going to test this out now. I was going to get the coconut one, because again, I'm in a summer place right now. But I got the vanilla. I used to love, there used to be this Johnson's lip balm that I loved so much that was vanilla. It smelled amazing. This is very similar. This is vanilla bean. I just really like the texture of these for in my handbag, because there's not a lot of anything to it. It's something that you can definitely wear underneath a lipstick or a lip product, because it's not too much. And it's something that I can kind of keep applying on the go, and it doesn't look like I've got tons of anything on my lip. I like it. I like it. Two more things. This one I got because they didn't have what I actually wanted. I wanted the Vitamin E or the Radiant Hot Cloth Cleanser. And I think they might have had one of the Vitamin E ones, but the packaging was damaged in it. I just didn't want to buy it. And they didn't have the Radiant one, which was kind of annoying, because I wanted to buy one for me, but I also wanted to buy one for Ella, because she's kind of getting into that phase of life now where she's going to have to start some kind of skincare routine. So she's got some stuff going on, but I want her to get into some kind of hot cloth cleanser, because I think it's going to keep her skin as clear as possible. So I wanted to get that, couldn't get that, and I got the Dual Phase Cleansing Oil, which it does say on the back you are supposed to use with a, word is cotton pad, but I'm actually going to use this in the bath. I'm just going to shake it up, put it in my hands, wash, 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 flannel. That's my plan. And the last thing that I got was on super sale. It was better than half price. This I haven't had since I was pregnant with Milo. I used to get Lee to rub my feet all the time. I tell him frequently, do you remember before I had Milo and you would rub my feet with no complaints? I would get regular massages. It was never a big deal. And now it's like, when did it start? When did the magic end? Is kind of how I started to feel about that. When did the magic end? So we used to use this all the time, because he used to complain about the creams and the lotions that I gave him used to go kind of rolly after he'd massaged for a while, and this was amazing. It is a gel that turns into like an oil, as I remember. Let me just, I don't want to get it on my clothes, but let me just see if it is what I remember. It totally is. It's the weirdest texture of a product ever. The smallest amount goes a very, very long way. It smells amazing, and I think it's normally about £5 something, and at the moment it's £2.69, or I don't remember, but whatever the price was, I was like, yes, 100% I'm buying that, because every time I see it I think, I might treat myself. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's a small amount of product for a Vaseline product. I always think it's quite pricey, but oh man, I'm already sold. I'm already sold 100%. As soon as I'm finished with this, I know I'm going to be going back and buying it full price. The sun is very high and bright in the sky, and it's telling me it's probably time to end this video. You may have noticed there was no makeup. There is a reason for this. I don't know whether or not you will have already seen this video, because I am filming some stuff in advance with my vlog every day in April schedule, because I'm not vlogging every day in April, but I am posting a video every single day in April. So I am kind of putting out some pre-recorded content, and I am attempting to minimise my makeup collection to stuff that I absolutely love, stuff that I know that I want to use. The lipsticks are the hardest, but I don't really want to be bringing in a ton of new stuff until I've done that, because I want to see what the gaps are in my collection of things that I feel like I haven't found that thing that I absolutely love yet. Because I have held on to a lot of stuff that I know I'm probably never going to use again for a really long time. And some stuff is just really, really difficult to part with, because what if I need it? If I need it, I can buy it again. That's the new mentality. So I haven't bought any new makeup in a little while, but once I've done that, we may be filling out some gaps. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, no makeup today. Skincare and other bits and pieces. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Check out the other videos that I have to watch. There are lots of them, literally more than 1,000, and at least 30 this month alone. So I hope that you find something else that is interesting enough to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one.